court. Obviously, if they hit him with $1 billion, I mean, that's probably excessive. I mean, I legitimately think it's going to be in the 600 million range, coming close to 700. Don't forget, they already had a professional on the stand that came up, I think it was like 168 million. That's disgorgement just to the insurance carriers. But I love how he's like, nobody lost any money. No one. I pay all my bills. No, you don't. No, you don't. Hey,
you're bankrupt.
I mean, I'm shocked that Colleen or Kevin Wallace, whoever was questioning Donald, didn't actually go through a whole series of deals where they did not pay banks and so on, whether it's like Trump's Chicago all the way to, wherever. I can only tell you it's bullshit. Everything that this guy says is a giant heaping pile of smelly, disgusting, orange-crusted bullshit.
Instead of saying that, hey, I robbed the bank, but I returned the money, the bank wasn't even harmed. You would argue, I never robbed the bank, nor did I ever have the plan to rob the bank. If you were innocent, this is all a lie. Donald Trump, his adult kids who testified, they're never arguing these statements are accurate. What they are arguing is, you know what? It was the fault of Meiselas. You know what? It was the outside accounting firm. You know what? We relied on Jeff McConney, the former controller. We relied on Alan Weisselberg. That's who did it. Or Cohen, or throwing whoever it is under the bus. But they never say these were accurate statements. And ultimately, in New York, they're the fiduciaries. The buck stops with them at the top as the leaders of this organization. Exactly. If they want to go out and say they've got a tough business, they should be. This is, again, if you want to have these conversations with people and try to break it down to them in simple terms, you go, well, why aren't they arguing that these statements of financial condition when they were testifying are accurate numbers? Why didn't Trump's lawyers go through them about the diligence that was performed to ensure the accuracy? When the cross-exam of Donald Trump said, well, what information did you provide to Meiselas, the outside accounting firm, and to the banks? Did you give them specific information? And Donald Trump said, I don't know. I didn't give him any specific information. So you're saying that
when I cut you off, you were going to show a video. What video was that?
Alina Habba, number 2. Play it.
I'm not here to hear what he has to say. Then why exactly am I being paid as an attorney, and why exactly are taxpayer dollars being used in this courtroom? The answer is very clear. Because Miss James wants to stand right here like she did this morning and call my client a liar.
Cohen, I want to get your reaction to that. I also want to show you, did you see that she turned her laptop into a billboard? And so she put the law firm's information on the back of the laptop. Salty, if we have that, pull that up right there so that when the cameras were there, she could advertise her law firm. I mean, are you kidding me? You're not kidding me. This is the reality. And ultimately, fundamentally, I want to get more of your take on. But to me, it just comes down to like competence. Even Asa Hutchinson, we'll play this clip in a little bit as well, Republican, former governor of Arkansas. He's like, Donald Trump's behavior is like a petulant child. Like you setting aside your political party, like this is a baby. This is a loser. Like we're the United States of America. Like, come on, people. That's coming from a Republican in Asa Hutchinson, the former governor of Arkansas. I want to get your take on that.